So, the topic of today is, are you open to a polyamorous relationship? The look in your face is, hell no.
Look at my faces. Hell to the no, I'm not.
Why?
Not at all. Because when it comes to certain things in life, one being my relationship and my man, I am greedy. I'm not sharing with nobody else. I am a firm believer in, I don't know, just having one person. I feel like, maybe if you like in college or high school or something, you just want to mess around, whatever the case, to do what you do. But I feel like once you're talking about establishing an actual relationship, whether it be boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife or whatever you want to title it, but once it becomes official, I believe that it should just be you and that other person. But once again, that's because I'm greedy when it comes to certain things. I don't like to share my man. We'll never share my man. Don't plan on sharing my man. No, I'm gonna say no.
Outside of your greed.
Outside of my greed?
Mm-hmm.
Why? You're asking me why not?
Mm-hmm. Outside of the greed.
I just don't feel like, I don't know. I feel like when you're in a relationship is for two people. Like, it's not for me, you, and our girlfriend, or me, you, and our boyfriend, however y'all want to swing that. But I don't know. I just feel like a relationship is supposed to be established between two people. 1 and 1 makes 2. We ain't got time for no third wheels, no extra, nothing. I just don't feel like, because I don't know, maybe because I am, me personally, I'm such a hard lover. Like, I love hard. I give my all. I give my all and beyond. And for me, I enjoy doing something, for my spouse. And I just feel like it would be a hard time trying to balance giving myself love, giving my partner love, and then trying to bring in somebody. I mean, it's hard doing it with kids, being a parent, trying to juggle all that and give all your time and attention and love and all of your effort and energy. So to be trying to put in another person in a relationship, and then it's just, yeah, I'm greedy. We're just gonna say I'm greedy, because just thinking about it is making me mad. Like, come on now, when it's time to really get down, bedroom, get down, I'm not about to be playing these games. Like, you're not about to take your attention off of me. None of that. Nah, it's not happening.
Right here. Right here.
Right. Listen, okay? All right?
We in this.
We. They can watch. That's it. They don't touch them. Don't think about them. Nothing.
And she better not be looking at you.
Listen, she better close her eyes and listen to the sounds. How about that? Because
Right.
this is not what it's about to happen.
Me on.
Yeah, I would say my number one reason is because I'm extremely greedy, or selfish in that matter. But I do believe that relationship is for two people. Just because, once again, me being a mom, I already know how hard it is to try to juggle and balance everything that you have, from energy to time to kisses, everything, between so many different people. And I just feel like in a relationship, it gets even harder and it gets trickier because there are romantic feelings involved and not just, everyday feelings of like love and care and support for somebody. It's deeper than that. So at some point, I feel like one of the 3 or 4 or however many you got, one of those individuals, if not more than one, are going to get caught up emotionally, and somebody's going to end up getting jealous. And then that's going to be a bigger issue within itself. So to avoid all the drama, I'm going to say, hell no.
Oh, I like to play a devil's advocate.
Okay.
So.
Of course. And once again, you're a man too. I don't think any man would object to this, but okay.
But see, that's where you're wrong. I object. Okay. I can't multitask, first off.
I know.
So, but I understand the other side of the coin. So I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, okay, let me take my own personal feelings out of it and see from other people's perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, how would that, for me, how would that need to work? Because I'm such a fair person. Because I'm such a fair person, I like to divvy my love up to people evenly, in the way that they need.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't give all my love to this person and leave this person hanging. It's like, okay, you need this side of me, you need this side of me, you need this side of me. Let me manage my time the right way. But I feel like what end up happening in polyamorous relationships right now is like it's more of a ego type of thing. And it's like, you got the man, you got two women, right? That's normally how it go. Man and two women. You got the man, and he have his first girlfriend for a long time. Then they introduce the other girl, and now he has to pay attention to the other girl. I'm pretty sure this one feels some type of way. She's gonna feel left hanging because she used to getting a certain amount of attention.
Exactly.
So at the very least, she gonna feel lonely. The very least, and then you add on jealousy, and then what if the girl get pregnant? Then you add on finances, taking the finances for this girl. Then you got living situations that moving in together is a whole thing. Like that's a whole thing. But for me, how would that work if I want that? It would have to start out that way. I know it's other people like me out there. So even though I'm not one person, I need one person. I can't juggle, like women's emotions is enough as it is. So and then you add kids onto that. So I got to juggle the kids' emotions, they new emotions. Then I got to juggle my woman emotions, and you add on another one.
And you're not even thinking about your own mental and emotional well-being.
I wasn't even thinking about me. I forgot about So, but it's people out there where it works. So you got, say she got a kid, y'all got two kids. If she got two kids, y'all got two kids. All of y'all just so happen to be, y'all somehow meet at the same time. Y'all all got the same type of character, personality, mindset of a polyamorous type.
Okay.
And y'all discover that y'all all kind of feeling each other. And it starts out that way. Like the attention is being divvied up to each person evenly because y'all built the rhythm from the ground up.
Right. Okay.
So that's how I see that would be working. Like everybody got a rhythm. So then with that, now you have more help with the kids. Somebody can be taking care of the kids while somebody's at work and somebody doing something. Y'all, it's a lot more juggling because y'all got an even rhythm. Y'all know what lines to cross, what lines not to cross. The respect level is even, and y'all all raise the kids the same way. So you got more help. Now you got more income coming into one household.
Yeah.
Kids, all they understand is love. So they got mommy, daddy, love, love, love. That's all I understand. I'm gonna go here to get this. I'm gonna go here to get this. That's all they understand coming up. So it's not gonna seem odd when they get older. So that's another aspect. You got finance, you got love, now you got the balance because it started that way. You know what I'm saying? And you know, y'all all take accountability for problems and emotions, or I feel like you neglecting her, or I feel like you're not giving him enough time because he's been working so much. Like y'all all holding each other accountable for the love in the household. So only if it start that way organically, I see it working. But if you got like a person and then you introduce somebody else and then you add sex into it, it's like it's a wrap.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get jealous. I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna feel like I'm cheating.
I understand where you're coming from, and that does make sense a lot, having like your own mini village with under one household. So it makes sense. I think that in that sense, for it to actually work, or to take it a step further into saying how it could work, everybody would have to have different love languages. That's something people don't focus on, is love language. Like, do you know what your love language is?
It's I forgot the phrase, but doing things.
Service, need for service or something like that. Okay.
Right. You can catch me with that. Like I need that.
So I feel like everybody would have to have a different one though. It can't be
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's number one service, I should say, because I know I have at least like a top 3, or they all fall in line at some point, but like my top 3, I feel like y'all's top 3 or y'all's top 1 should not match. Like all of y'all can't have a need for physical attention. That's gonna cause a humongous problem.
That's gonna be a lot of kids.
That's gonna cause a huge problem. Everybody can't have a need for service, because then it's like, I need you to do this, I need you to do this, I need to do this. But then because y'all are not giving each other that love or that need for physical attention, then the kids are going to start getting neglected. Because you got to think about it, having a structure like that, everything you do for one person, you also are doing for the children. So if you're focusing on just giving, sweeping the floor to make all the women in the house happy, then ain't doing enough for the kids. Like, where the love come in at? You know what I'm saying? So like everybody has to have a different love language. And although it's the adults that we're focusing on with the love language, the way you give it off and the way that you carry out your daily routine is going to affect the children. So that's why I'm tying them into that. So I mean, I guess if all y'all got different love languages and y'all are willing to have this village where one person stay at home with the kids, 2 people go work, or one person go work and one person handle laundry and dishes, like house chores, whatever the case, then I guess, but I still don't understand how that's gonna work out when it comes time for sex. But you just whatever works for you. Like, I mean, as long I guess if the girls are into guys, they would have to be. I don't know.
Yeah, they would have to be. I think the girl.
I'm not even about to try to figure that out, because that's not ever gonna be my case. And if anybody, that just happened across this video, no, me and my husband, don't think about it. That's not an option, honey. If you ever catch this video outside of this recording, don't think about it. That's not an option. So I just want to put that out there. I don't know. It's tricky. I mean, it does make sense. Like I said, from your standpoint and how you broke it down, it makes complete sense. But from a woman's perspective, like, I just don't. We are very emotional creatures.
I'm coming logical because I'm a man. I'm coming from a logical standpoint.
Right. But we come from emotional standpoints with everything. I don't care how strong of a woman you are. I don't care how tough of a chick you are. I don't care. Like, we come from, like, everything is emotional. Like, just like you said, with thinking about this, you took yourself out the equation. Thinking about this, me taking myself out of the equation was never an option. Like,
right.
I am the equation. Like,
it's crazy. Like, you didn't even think it's not even an option. I didn't even know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to do that.
Like, I don't know how to remove myself. Is that possible? Like, who does that? Like,
how do you think outside of your thoughts? That's not possible.
No, that's not happening for me. So it's just different. I mean, like I said, for the people that it's working for, kudos to y'all. If any of y'all are watching, I hope y'all chime in and give us some insight on how you're making it work. But for me personally, it's to know. So to piggy off of that, though, I do want to know, since you're not, I know you said you're a one woman kind of guy and all, but you can understand the logic of it. I just want to know, do you have like any experience with this? And it does have to be with the relationship pre-fiance stage, and if it's gonna get you in trouble, then don't answer it. Just give me a wink so I know you good.
No, it ain't gonna get me in trouble. my early 20s was a little fuzzy. I swear it went from like 2012 to like 2015 to 2020. So within the blend, within the grade,
okay,
something happened.
Okay.
It happened. I wasn't planning it. I wasn't looking for it. It just kind of snowballed in that.
So were you the initiator with this?
Oh,
okay. So pretty much you were kind of brought in. So that's how it just happened. Or
not necessarily.
Not necessarily?
Okay, so the other situation, I'm not going to mention anything, but my last situation, she liked women as well.
Okay.
So it was a woman that she worked with, and I think they just start off as like friends, like best friends or something. She used to come over and they used to smoke or whatever.
Okay.
So, um, did it actually start there? When did it start? Was we living here or there? Where we was living at? After a certain situation, it started off from there.
Okay.
That was the beginning point.
Got you.
Mistakenly so, because I didn't know that was about to happen. It just like boom, and I was like, oh.
I'm gonna interrupt you real quick. So was it polyamorous on a romantic, like a sexual level only, or a full romantic like relationship?
See, I think that's why it went wrong, because I think it started on a physical level.
Okay.
Not of any integrity, moral, religion, spiritual. It started on that level. Yeah. Anytime a situation start on a physical level, it's not deep enough if you're trying to move forward and build. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't start right. So it only lasted like maybe like a month, because of course my last situation, she ended up getting like a little jealous, but I didn't do anything. Like it wasn't like I was okay, this is what this is, let me try to include her. We including her, right? Okay, let me include her. Like I like bought her some lunch and I like bought her some flowers or something. And that was like, and she mentioned it, I was like, okay, yeah, this not gonna work. I'm not about to go through this. That's too much. I can't do it. It's too much.
Emotional. It all ties in.
Logical, and I was logically thinking.
See, you thinking right, like you're supposed to logically. You're thinking, I got two women. I have to give them both their attention and their time.
Exactly.
I have to make them feel equal.
It's fair.
The initiator, the girlfriend, is thinking, okay, I brought this person in. You know what I'm saying? Even though it is three of us, in her mind, she brought that person in for her personal benefit. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't for y'all's personal benefit. It was for her.
Exactly. Ego. That's what so, the ego.
Once you started sharing that attention, it's like, okay, hold on now, because this is supposed to be a me and her and me and you thing, not a me, her, and you thing.
Not a we. This wasn't a us.
This a lot. Like
this had division. This wasn't unity.
It's like, hold on now, so I'm wrong, because you're trying to make some puzzle pieces fit that ain't supposed to be fitting now. Exactly. What you were supposed to do, technically.
And being a good man, good-hearted man, I'm like, okay, let me make this fair. Let's glue the pieces together so we can start building what we're trying to move forward to. And it didn't work that way because I was under impression of something and it was something else. And that was once the ego stopped being stroked in a certain way, that's when the jealousy came out.
Yeah, I would love to know what's the longest somebody has been in a polyamorous relationship and how they make it work. That would, yeah. I actually know somebody that's involved in one, or was. I don't know if he still is or not. But yeah, that's interesting. Do you think that? Well, I don't want to jinx that. I was like, do you think that if you were not to get married, or if for whatever reason it didn't work out, which I hope will never be the case, because I wish you all the best. I love y'all together. But for whatever reason, if something like that was to occur, do you think that you would be open to trying another polyamorous relationship, or you think they kind of just burnt you and you good on that?
I'm not looking for it. Like, I'm not set out to, I'm not hunting for it.
Right, but do you think that if it was brought to you, that you would say yes, or you would like automatically be like, no, I'm shutting that down. I did that before. I wasn't feeling it.
Let me think about it. From a young standpoint, thinking about that, yes. From an older standpoint, thinking about it, it's like, I don't have time to be wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's 2 points I was thinking from. I'm like, yeah, I really don't have the time to be even trying to explore this to build this.
I got you.
There's gonna be a lot of that. That can be easily 6 years going down the drain. Cause
Right.
I like long lasting relationships. I don't date. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. You said what?
You're such an old soul.
Man,
we are, because I know I am too. But that you don't really meet too many younger guys or people our age or younger that think like that. Like you're such an old soul. With some little grandparents.
I'm pretty sure it'd be a good 6-year run. I'll be 36.
Right.
Almost 40. Ain't nobody got time to be wasting no time with this. Like, no. Then kids could pop up in that, and then you got a dynamic, then you got double child support hitting you. It's a whole different situation when you get older. Like, gotta be more careful. So from like 20-year-old, yeah, I got time. I can find myself in this. I can 30,
Okay.
I be looking for gray hairs. Like, I ain't okay. I'm still good. Cause yeah. So yeah, no, I'm good on that. I'm not savage. Look, I'm not putting out that energy to attract that.
Got you. That's smart.
So
I like that answer. No more polyamorous relationships.
So, is it on any level of the world would you consider it? any reality level?
I would have to say I'm on the same wavelength as you. Being older now, and it's even harder for me because now I'm a mom. So for whatever reason on this planet, me and my husband did not work out. I don't see myself doing that. Like I've raised my kids a certain way and instilled in them a certain mindset. Right. I've already instilled in them a particular mindset that I want them to have when they get older. So I would never want to confuse them and go against what it is I was teaching them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You already got kids involved. So it's like.
Right. So trying to
where is that?
Trying to transition them. Exactly. Like, trying to transition them from out of me and their father being together and then, but even if it's like years later, but still trying to get their mindset to understand, okay, now it's mommy with another mommy and a different daddy. Then I still got my regular daddy. That's like,
oh my God. And then mommy over here trying to replace the original mommy, and I'm not feeling it.
Oh, bruh, listen.
Oh, something. I hit something.
We'd be fighting there. I'm not the one. I do not play. I didn't listen. I didn't carry them. They'd have been inside my body to stretch my skin out. I done went through labor and had natural births 3 times. Ain't nobody about to take no credit. No. Yes, all natural, extremely natural. Not a drug in sight.
I see why your hair so long. All natural.
All natural, okay? Listen, I deserved this, okay?
But yeah, just in case y'all was thinking that was weave, it's not.
It's not. Look at the fruits. Look at the world.
From the root to the tutor. I've been in 1, 2, and I'm starting from middle school, like my first relationship. I'm starting from middle school. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I've been in 5 relationships.
That's not a lot at all.
And 4 is my fiance.
That's not a lot at all.
So it's like it's not a lot at all.
But that's good though. Because, I mean, like you said, you always knew what you wanted, so you didn't really have to kind of like pick and choose. Like, all right, let's just see where this goes. Like you've always had your mind set on what it is you were looking for, and you went for it. So.
And that's not to, if that came off offensive, it's not to offend anybody that's been in like like multiple relationships because people got their own paths and get into their mindset. They may not have certain different type of structures to know what they want in the early relationship. So
right.
gotta be.
And to be honest,
I'm forgetting that we kind of like recording and we on like gonna put this
yeah,
out. Like
it's
now,
us, right?
clear that up real
Right.
quick. Like no, I wasn't like offending nobody.
No, we would never offend anybody. I mean, all judgment aside, here with us at Instacast, she is. But I honestly think that I don't think many people. I mean, I don't know. When it comes to relationships, I don't feel like people have a lot of relationships. I feel like people have a lot of, how should I call it, lust ships. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people aren't really becoming official with everybody they have something with. Sometimes it's just more of a, hey, you know, I gotta scratch an itch I need to scratch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then it might not be with just one person. Because I don't think I can say I haven't been in that many relationships either. I know I wasn't dating in like middle school. Listen, y'all, I was like my mother, I love you, Mom, if you're saying this. I love you so much and I appreciate you greatly. So don't take this wrong. But my mother, like, I was a caged in kid. Like, and I understand
Oh
why.
my God, you were so caged. Oh.
You know she gonna kick your butt if she see this, but even before I met you though, like even before I met you, I was extremely caged in. One, I was back and forth between the west side and the east side of Detroit, so it wasn't none of that. You going outside because being fast and doing that crazy stuff. But not only that, I was raised by a single mother, so she really, you know what I'm saying, we didn't have the time to kind of just. I grew up looking at a strong Black woman doing what she had to do for her child and herself to make things happen, keep a roof over our head, food on the table, clothes on our back, whatever the case. So I always had that image of you don't have time to bounce around between people or play. You know what I'm saying? I always, from watching her, I learned to just be focused and do what you got to do to make stuff happen for yourself. So within saying that, I wasn't really worried about dating and boys and all. And I was a little tomboy. I was trying to play basketball with boys. I wasn't thinking about, having no boyfriend. Like, boys was like ill to me back then. Like,
she definitely kept you busy. Like I'd be like, yo, let's go to the movies or let's go bowling. You be like, you be having like a schedule. Like, dog, like you don't have a free weekend where you could just like, let's just go chill. Let's go like just.
Listen, we officially started like having free time. What, the last year of high school? If not after high school, like yeah. And what, we weren't playing none of them games. So in saying that, like I can honestly say, when it comes to relationships, my relationships did not start until somewhere in high school, maybe third year in high school or something like that. And that was probably like one relationship in high school, and then
you know what? I can only count 3-ish.
You count for you, and you count for me.
Yeah, I'm only counting like 4, but I really say 4-ish. I'm not gonna say that why the ish. We can like talk about that off camera. But
okay,
we'll
know
what the ish is, right?
We'll finish that conversation outside of here.
Yeah, like the ish. So yeah, like I'm only counting like a solid 3.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, and I think that's coming from most people, honestly. I feel like when it comes to an actual relationship, most people don't have several relationships, but they got plenty of flings. Like you get me? Like I don't know. Maybe it's just the people I know. I know some wild folks, so I don't know. But yeah. But that's really good that you do have that older mentality and that you do take into consideration things outside of yourself. It's good to have that. And you don't find that in most people, men, women, girls, boys, a lot, like no matter the age. It's very rare to come by. So That is awesome.
I think relationships don't really start counting for real to you like in 10th grade. For real. Cause like anything before that, it's kind of like puppy love for real.
I'm wondering if 10th grade is maybe 11th, 12th.
Yeah, like really like 11, 12.
I think 11th to 12th grade.
Because when you get 11, 12, that's when you start like getting your own first job, you get your car, you starting to get like your first little bills, you starting to get your own responsibilities, your curfew a little later. It's like y'all can get a little more serious, you know what I'm saying? So it's like really like from 11th grade on up is really when you have like real relationships that last outside of high school.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because you can't really be in a relationship in like 9th grade. Like, what you gonna go to the movies, go to the park?
What y'all about to do?
Can't really do nothing for real.
Sit at the lunch table together. That's it.
Hold hands.
So I like this hoodie you got on. What's up with this hoodie?
What's
that about? Oh, one more. I only want one.
Well, we're gonna keep this on the hush. I was trying to brand, but you brought it up and shit.
I mean, what? Yeah.
I was trying to brand for a couple of ones. So this is the official clothing line, Only One Me. We got hats, we got lighters, we got masks, we have what else do we have? We got the whole jogging suit set. We got t-shirts and crew necks.
Okay, but the most important question is, do you got some in pink? I need me some girly colors or some light blue.
Yes, we do.
Yes?
We got pink. We got 7 colors. We got pink. We got blue. We got black. We got red, gray. 2 other colors. I forgot.
I'm gonna need me a mask and a hoodie, and I might even need me a little job. I'm gonna send me that information so I can go ahead and get me one because I like that. Nice.
Definitely will. I'm gonna plug it. I'm not gonna plug it the video. I'm gonna plug it on the next video. So make sure everything is like in place the right way, so the orders can be shipped the right way, and make sure the structure is right.
Oh, you know what we didn't do?
What?
We didn't tell them anything about us. We're mentioning fiancés and husbands, and they don't even know what we're talking about right now.
We didn't tell them about us?
We did not. We just jumped into it. We were so excited to talk about this topic. We just jumped right in.
Like how we met, or just us individually?
Both. They don't know either.
Oh, we have been talking like they know already. Because it feel like a regular conversation, like we just on FaceTime.
Exactly. I know.
Yeah. So we're gonna start about how we met first. Then me and Paulette met in 9th grade, right?
Yes.
Miss Jarito class.
See, your memory is much better than mine. I don't remember who class it was.
Class. Yep. I remember what you had on.
Bruh, I need your memory. But see, I had 3 kids too, so.
You had on the I think it was like the Army fatigue pants. I think it was Army fatigue color or the Army fatigue pants. And a yellow striped shirt. It was like yellow and orange, like type of striped shirt.
What kind of tacky clothes you use?
But the reason why I remember is because you had on, don't kill me.
Bruh, I swear.
You had on these busted. You had on these busted babes.
Who you was about to say? I knew it.
Babes. Oh my God, the yellow and orange ones. Like, you put some miles on them boys.
You are so lucky. We are so far away right now.
No, that's why I'm saying it. And I'm glad I ain't got no hair no more because you can't pull it.
That's how I used to beat you up. It's just so pink. So anyway, finish your story.
So you had the babes. And I remember them looking at the babes like, damn, I'm on some biscuits. You kept them for like a whole another year. Oh man.
I'm telling my mama, she close. She can come with you.
Oh yeah, the whole family is here, ain't they?
I'm telling. I'm putting the goons over to your house, right?
Oh man, so yeah, that's how I remember what you wore. And you had the baby swoop.
So, would you say that? I had what?
Baby swoop.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Oh, I hate you so much. It's not even funny. Anyways, when you talking all this junk, so how did the friendship come about, jerk? Oh.
Oh man. You had a lot of cell phones too.
What?
I just remember the cell phone. I'm like, man, you had a lot of cell phones. Okay. How do we meet? I know we stayed across a parking lot from each other.
I think that's probably how. Probably walking from the school bus down to our apartments, and we realized we live right across from each other. Maybe.
Yeah. Do we meet outside of school or in the school?
I don't remember. I don't remember. Like I told you, you remember way more than I do.
Yeah, I don't remember that part.
I don't know. But a friendship came about from there, and we started hanging out at your house after school and doing music once my mom finally let me out the house.
Right, that's probably why I didn't meet you for real, because he was like tucked. Like, who is this?
Exactly.
But man, your house is like the second home. I used to like for real go to sleep.
I know.
On the floor.
That's Muhammad adopted you. Even now, she's like, "Where my baby brother?" I'm like, "Bro, your baby. That's hilarious." Nobody like him.
Man, your floor was my bed. Like I used to always fall asleep.
I don't know what it was with you on the floor, bro. Like,
man, I think I got pictures of me sleep on the floor.
Probably. Matter of fact, since you want to be embarrassing to talk about my busted face,
hold on,
I'm going to find some old pictures and I'm about to bring them to every single video we do. And if you delete them out the video, I'm going to put them in the comment section when we go live. So, try me. Yeah. Forget for talking about me. Y'all want to see some pictures? If y'all want to see some pictures of Booker from back in the day, make sure you drop a comment below with a thumbs up and a pink heart, so I know y'all talking to me. And I'll post some pictures. I got y'all. I'm about to go pull out the albums, bro.
Yeah, I forgot you and your mama be like having like millions of pictures.
Exactly.
I got pictures I ain't seen since they was took in like 07.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm about to pull them all out since you want to talk to them.
Man, you can do a bad leak of me. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, there's one picture where I got the little thing tied up. Oh my God.
I'm going through all the files. I'm about to have the whole stack ready.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Yeah, no, I don't want to hear that.
You want some free merch? Merch?
Okay, that might make me hold the pictures ready. Maybe. Right. Okay, so tell them who you are. Now they know that we met in 9th grade and you were really mean because you talked about my clothes.
I never told you that.
I know, which is why I want to punch you right now, but I can't reach you, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. But and I don't even wear gym shoes. That's probably why I stopped wearing gym shoes. I probably just felt your energy. Like I just felt that you was talking about my shoes. Because till this day, I don't even wear gym shoes. Like if it ain't heels, I don't wear them. It's your fault. I don't blame it on you.
And I'm bald. It's your fault.
Now that might be my fault. Yeah, I'll take that one.
Yeah. I used to have knots on my scalp.
Right. I'm sorry.
This album is called She Is. It's the whole thing from top to bottom is like a upbeat type album, appreciating Black women in all forms, from strip club to you getting dressed at home or you getting undressed and trying to relax. So I just wanted to put together another form of promotion for the album to bring people into the reality, because I don't want to be pandering to people about listen to my album. I just want to do something natural. So I called my homegirl in the A from the D, Paulette, grown black woman, you know what I'm saying? 3 kids, married. You know, so I'm gonna have to get some advice from her, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm new coming to the game. You've been in it. This is for the love and appreciation of black women for the album. You can go download it, watch the video. It's a beautiful video out. 11 tracks on the album. Yeah, it's for y'all.
So where can they download it at? How can they access your music?
You can go to Bandcamp, SoundCloud, Tidal, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, wherever, Deezer, wherever you listen to music at is on there.
Yeah. And it's also on TikTok. And you know how I know? Because your girl just did a TikTok today to it, which I'll be posting pretty soon.
You know what? Shout out to let me get her a shout out real quick. Shout out to, let me get her name right. Asia Chanel Howard on Instagram. She
Howard do?
I think she went to Southfield High. Probably ranked up a little bit. She hit me up saying like she really liked my album. You need to put it on TikTok. And I was like, it is on TikTok. I just don't have a TikTok because I'm not a TikTok person. I don't know how to do it for real. I got a page, but I don't know how to do it for real. You definitely should download it. You can pay some people, pay some kids to do some viral videos to it. She just give me advice about TikTok.
Yeah.
So shout out to her. Another strong black woman. Huh?
I said, thank you, Asia. Get him together. That's right.
Another strong black woman. Yeah.
Come on, boo. Yeah. Thank you. Come on.
Period. She started off with the period counting money.
Yeah. Yes.
So the hashtag is Black Women Appreciation Challenge.
Okay.
So what that is, I need people to post pictures and videos of y'all randomly doing kind acts for black women. So you can be in the subway, buy them lunch, send somebody some lunch. You can pay for somebody's hairdo. You can just hugs. Whatever is nice. Just try to get it on camera and post it with the hashtag Black Women Appreciation Challenge. And let's make that viral.
Bro, I'm really feeling some type of way because you came in my babes. And
I was about to say, let me bring out the babes. Oh, babe head ass.
You came for me so hard. So I really don't, I'm in my feelings about you right now. Like, I don't even care. So, whatever.
That's it for the She Is Instacast tour. Black is beautiful. Black is God. And we're going to talk that black talk on the next episode.